So one of the major requirements in any brand development process is research. I know that sounds familiar and we all quote, do research whenever we get the chance, but if you're going to be building a brand, trying to create a connection with an audience, the research is very different. The research has very particular purpose. So I've mentioned in other videos things like knowing who your customer is, but let's go beyond that, right? Let's think about this psyche we're trying to create. So if you know what you're great at making, or you know what service you're great at providing, don't just think about it in its own venue, because you are too close to it. You are the maker of it. Your employees, your advisors, they're too close to it. You need to distance yourself. You need to learn about the customer's lifestyles and interests and ways of thinking so that you can directly relate to the way that they're contemplating your product or service. So when I say brand research, a perfect example is, I know you research your competitors. What about your indirect competitors? And when I say indirect, that means not someone selling the same thing to the same customer, but selling an alternative, right? If I ask you about a yogurt shop, let's say you're launching a yogurt shop, your direct competitors are of course anyone who's also selling yogurt. And you might say to me, well, maybe ice cream shops as well. But if you break down what yogurt or ice cream is, it's a $3 treat that gives you 5 minutes of happiness. Okay, well, what other $3 treats bring you $5 of happiness? You can learn a lot about what your customer needs emotionally just by considering who has a like-minded business model but sells something completely different. So when you're thinking about brand research, you're focusing on the emotional connection between you and your customer. Don't make a decision for them. Empathize, contemplate, consider the way that they're thinking about things, and figure out what lifestyle experience they hope to have with your brand present. And you can learn so much, again, not just from your direct competitors, from your indirect competitors as well. Another key component in brand research is that any brand lives in the hands of employees, right? You might be the CEO or founder of your business, but are you going to be on the street every day? Are you going to be on all the sales calls for the life of your business? Definitely not. So who are speaking on behalf of you? Are they your employees? Are they the analysts? Are they your investors? Whoever they might be, you have to ensure that you're not only creating a language for your customer, you're creating a language for the employees to ensure that when they promote the story, it aligns exactly with your business's promise. That's why you also have to do research into the type of people that work in your business. The type of people who are going to come to this place and serve your promise. Know them well, otherwise you'll never be able to create a brand program that will deliver on your promise.